All right, hello there, welcome back to another wee bit different video. Today's video has me excited because we are going to be doing a Dragon Ball Sparking Zero character tier list, and not in the sense that, oh, which character is the coolest. No, I'm excited to play this game. Hopefully, if you're clicking on this video, you're excited to play this game. So the tier list is which character I'm looking forward to playing with most. S being I can't wait to play with this character, it's going to be amazing. D is the lowest, D being I'm not that excited. Now there's a lot of characters to choose from, and I am an avid Dragon Ball fan, period, let alone of all the games. To give you an idea, Dragon Budokai 1, Budokai 2, Budokai 3, Budokai Tenkaichi, Budokai Tenkaichi 2, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Raging Blast 2, Xenoverse, Xenoverse 2, and honestly, probably way more. I know I played Kakarot for a little bit there. There's a lot of Dragon Ball games. I even played Dokkan Battle on my phone, Dragon Ball Legends on my phone. I've played a lot of Dragon Ball games, and that is going to continue with Dragon Ball Sparking. Starting with the first character, Goku Z Early. This is being the Goku before Kaioken, I want to say. Or maybe when he just gets Kaioken in the Saiyan Saga. That's definitely what it is. Saiyan Saga Goku. Here we got Goku Z Mid Super Saiyan. Okay, so this is right before Super Saiyan then. That's the case. He still has that awesome Spirit Bomb. So I would say A. Goku Z Super Saiyan. We're going to go S. Compared to some of these other ones, S might be a bit overboard. We're going to go A for now. Goku ZN Super Saiyan 3. Okay, I don't care. This is S. I'm stoked for that. Vegeta A. Super Vegeta borderline S. That was epic. Vegeta Z End. B. Vegeta Z and Super Saiyan. So Super Saiyans are A. I'm gonna leave Super Saiyans at A. Anything that's not Super Saiyan will even B. That feels appropriate. Although Z Mid, that's still Spirit Bomb. That's still epic. We're gonna leave that there. Super Vegeta's S. Gohan Kid. My girlfriend's watching. She's gonna want it to be higher than this, but I would say C. Gohan Teen Super Saiyan is A. Gohan Super Saiyan 2 is S. End of discussion. Dude, the level of epicness with Gohan Super Saiyan 2, that entire Cell Saga, oh my god, just perfection. I think Dragon Ball Z's sagas are so epic, and all of them are hits, being the Saiyan, the Planet Namek, the Cell / Android. They're kind of like going together. And then the Majin Buu saga, all those are just epic. Super has these weird moments, but I feel like Z is just so epic and so great through and through. There's a couple of things I would change. Well, I wouldn't change. There's a couple of things that I don't necessarily enjoy, but 99% of it is just amazing. And Gohan Super Saiyan 2 is definitely one of the most iconic scenes for me, when he's in that big Kamehameha blast, and then Goku comes in, helps him finish off Cell. Like, dude, it was just perfect. So I'm excited for that. Gohan Adult Super Saiyan 2 is A for me. I just have a huge bias towards really any transformation, to be honest. Gohan Future is borderline S. A, though. Gohan Future Super... Okay, you know what? This is what I'll do. Again, non-transformations, B. Krillin... Okay, so this one's weird because you see Krillin and you think, no, you're not excited to play Krillin. But I feel like they did such a good job in Raging Blast in particular of making his moveset so freaking unique. Obviously with the Destructo Disc, but then he has the thing where he does it in the Saiyan Saga where he takes all the Cybermen, he shoots the blast up and brings it all down. It looks so freaking good in Raging Blast. And the Solar Flare is something that Tien has, Krillin has, and Goku has, but using it in Raging Blast was just overpowered. Honestly, probably one of the most busted moves in Raging Blast. Krillin, I'm actually excited to play. I know this one's weird, but that's just the truth. And then we got Tien, who, honestly, if it wasn't for his moveset against Cell, where he just does the Tri-Beam and then falls down at the epic barrage of tri-beams, he would be in C. But because of that, B. Chatsu, I could not care less, D. Yamcha's another weird one where his Spirit Ball was so unique in Raging Blast, and I loved his moveset so much. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Master Roshi, I'm sorry, I'm not really looking forward to Master Roshi. I mean, Chatsu way lower than Master Roshi, but I would say Master Roshi C. Or you know what, here's what I'll do. Max Power Master Roshi, C. Regular Master Roshi, D. Mr. Satan, he's always terrible in these games. Like, awful, awful, awful. So, low C, just because I think there's going to be some fun stuff. Videl is D. Trunks Sword. Okay, so this is going to be B with the rest of them, because I know we're going to get to Super Saiyan right here. And boom. A. Melee Super Saiyan. Okay, Trunks Sword is more so high A. This would be Trunks Melee Super Saiyan. That's the one where he's in that suit. I'm not really looking forward to that one as much as the Sword. Sword's going to be like super high. This one might be the only Super Saiyan that's B. I'm not overhyped about this one. Cybermen, they're always weak characters and more so troll characters, so I'm kind of interested in seeing how it looks, but we're going to leave it right here. I still need to organize A. I definitely do. Nappa, right next to Raditz. Interchangeable. Vegeta's Scouter, higher. I need to organize. Honestly, I don't know if I'm going to be able to organize A, though. There's so much stuff. It would take me forever in a video to get it done. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not really too keen on seeing how this plays out with the Great Apes, because in Tenkaichi 3, it was kind of wonky. I mean, it was cool, and it's a great feature to have just to, stick to the lore and to the story, but it played wonky for sure. Kui is a troll character. Dodoria, I could not care less about Dodoria. Zarbon, some people might have him high because they think he's funny or because of Abridged, and he had some funny voice lines in Abridged, but I don't care for Zarbon. Guldo's actually in C. With his telekinesis, psychic stuff, he's actually had some interesting movesets, and he played really fun in Raging Blast. So I'm a little bit excited to play as Guldo. Raccoon, D. Yeah, I don't care to play as Raccoon. Berter played fast in the Tenkaichi series. Even in Raging Blast, he would hit. I think it was Raging Blast as well that he hit really fast. No. That was only Tenkaichi 3. And maybe 2. I don't remember if it was 2. But Tenkaichi 3, I'll show you guys a clip right now. Bro would hit so freaking fast. It looked epic. So I'm kind of interested to see what they do with that. Maybe higher, like right here. Jace, I don't really care too much. Captain Ginyu is going to be interesting because his final move, his ultimate move is switching bodies. Android 19, so the androids are interesting because in some games they can charge up. In some games they can't charge up. Like, you have a charge up button, that's how you use your moves. It goes up automatically. I know in the Tenkaichi series, you could not charge up until all your yellow bar was filled, and then you'd have to charge up to get your ultimate. So with androids, it's really funky, and if they play like that again, I'm not really looking forward to that at all, just because it can be boring. I like epicness. I like, being able to charge up and your opponent's charging up and you're just getting ready for your crazy moves. And the androids are very up and close and personal in your face, and that's cool to an extent, but they only really have one play style because of it, if that makes sense. But it depends on what they do. I don't really know how they're going to work in this game. Cell First Form, he had a funny moveset in Raging Blast 2, and I really, really, really enjoyed it, so I'm going to leave that there. Second form is whatever. Cell Perfect Form that's got to be A. You cannot go wrong at all with Cell Perfect Form. If Golden Frieza was on here, Golden Frieza as well would be A. Deborah, definitely C. Not a lot to be said about that. Majin Buu. See, Kid Buu would be like A. Super Buu with the transformations would probably be like S, because playing as Buu tanks And Buhan, probably S in my opinion. But just regular Fat Boo, B. Definitely B for Fat Boo. I don't think there's much going on there. And then you got Whis and Beerus. Beerus to me is S. Whis, probably A. Just because Whis is going to have the ultimate unique moveset, right? I mean, he's literally one of the angels. Wearing at A. Again, A is not really organized all too well. But I would be really looking forward to playing as Whis. Just leave it there for now. Beerus is S. End of story. This isn't even a question. I would love to play as a God of Destruction. 100%. Okay, so I wanted to make sure that I mentioned this. There are some characters that didn't pop up in here that I know are in the game. For example, Jiren. Jiren would be an A. Hit would be an S. Super Saiyan Kale would be B. Topo and Dispo would be B. Khalifa would be B. Gotenks would be an S. Gotenks would be an S. Vegeta, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan. That's a lot. That's a mouthful. S. Anything Gogeta and Vegeta was S. For sure. Fuse Zamasu is S. Ultra Instinct Goku is S. Golden Frieza is A. Golden Frieza is A. Bardock is A. Goku Black is high A, along with Zamasu would be B. Super Boo we talked about already a little bit earlier. Super Saiyan God Goku would be S, along with Vegeta is S. I would be super excited. And then Broly Super would be A. There are so many characters in this game. Dragon Ball Super Android 17, probably A. Maybe A. I would say A. So yeah, there's some characters that we're missing. For sure. But Hit, like I said, S. Gotenks, Gogeta, Vegito, those characters, all S. They're not on here for some reason, but that's fine. I know that I needed to mention them. And this is the list. Now, I'm going to be honest. A is not organized. S. I can organize S. I would say S is actually fine. I would rather be Vegeta first, then Super Saiyan 3, then Super Saiyan 2, then Beerus. That fits the bill. A is not organized. Why don't I organize it? It would take me forever and a day to organize this. After looking at this a little bit longer, Super Trunks, you can go to B. I was too harsh on you, and I apologize for that. Piccolo with Kami is definitely in B. Regular Piccolo, C. Yeah, okay, honestly, the rest of this is kind of panning out really well. Some of you are going to disagree with me. And let me know why you disagree with me. It's totally fine. Some of you are going to agree with me. Let me know what you think I got right. Let me know your opinions. Let me know your thoughts. Who are you most excited to play as? Honestly, this roster, with it being so huge, I'm going to spend so much time on this game, and I already know it. I already know that. But I'm looking forward to it. As always, I appreciate you guys for watching. Feel free to like and subscribe. It goes a long way into helping out the channel. This is Ollie Been Different. We've been different. And we out.